Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, bunnies. Congrats on getting first. Oh. I shall once again be attempting to make a walk cycle, and this time it will hopefully be a bit better than it was last time. Ah, loud! Loud. Very loud. Very, very loud. Ah. This for now. Alright. Now let's see if I remember how to do this. First of all, get rid of that for the most part. Controller bones in. I do need these bones after all. What if I have this one copy the transforms of this one slightly? What would happen then? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Mm-hmm. 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 Uh, this is quite the unique problem I have here. I think. Well, not unique, but it's it's a brain jostler, that's for sure. What does limit distance do? The right thighs. Okay, that's not. So wait, if I grab this. Which one is this grabbing from again? That one's not. It's not doing that. But you're like not doing anything. Alright, you're useless. How do I make you move with these ones? How would you describe this to understand? Mm, copy can't scroll, but like, it's not what I wanted to do. I want it to be. Walk track. What are these constraints called? Hi Dottie, how you doing? Hold on. Good, just looking at W play. Now, I saw that along like a while ago. It's been picking up in popularity, huh? I've been meaning to draw on it, but I keep forgetting to do it, and I haven't been finding the time. Mexico's invading Spain. I'm assuming that means that there's Mexicans in Spain during an NW place right now. With pixel art of ship and Mexican flags. Can you? I haven't seen this yet, but can you like color over already placed pixels? Or no? Alright, so this picture that you sent me, is this supposed to be Spain over Mexico, painted over Spain everywhere? It's everywhere. There's well, Italy. Isn't this Italy? Are we sure this is Mexico? Not. I see Finn and Jake down there too. They even painted him. Ah, that's really good. Asgore with the fucking. I feel like that's Italy though. Never mind, it's Mexico. Never mind. What? Huh? They're both the same. How are we supposed to know if it's? Well, I know I see some of the pixel art in there is like with the emblem, but Italy's flag is also the same as this, just with the without the emblem. I'm also seeing some mechs, like just the word mechs in here, some of them. So I guess that explains it. So many. Why are there so many? And I need to check out W Place at some point. Like, just look at it, see what's going on. Ow. Oh, back to this. How? I guess I could do copy transforms, but... Alright, let me just Alt-G. Real quick. I want... Okay, let's try copy rotation. See what happens. Or no. And you do a copy rotation and then a limit rotation, right? Uh, cool. Now, I don't know which way this is. Looks like X, so I shall do it that way. Wait, what if I just do... I don't think this is a... How would I... My stream crashed. Yes. Unless, if you mean like nothing's moving, then that's just me because I'm looking at things on the other side. But otherwise, probably. Probs if you're talking. Ba, 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 ba. How would I do it though? Like, how? Why does this one have to be parented? Why did I listen to the dude? God, isn't prepped for rigging at all. I think my solution here is to just create two of these. Femboy is completely fine on my end if that helps. Hi, Demo, not a femboy. I hear you talking this time, eh? Oh, it's fine. I just joined at an awkward time. Is all. Make this two bones. Okay, let's make this 0.01 meters then. Minus 0.01. This one can be 0.0. The shore is just covered in ships with Mexican flag. What? Best friend Spain. We were talking about W Place. Have you ever heard of that, bunnies? If you ever seen r/place where it's just like everybody gets pixels to paint paint on a canvas with every so and so often, they get more pixels and whatnot, and then they get to paint on the canvas. This W Place is like that, but instead on the canvas, it's on the map of the world. Wonder how this would work. Well, it's better. I'm tired doing today, Kima. I'm doing A-okay. A little sleepy. I think this should do, to be honest. might be too much. What if I limit the location now? Ah, okay. If I limit it to 0.2, that didn't really stop it. Maybe 1 meter is too high. It is honestly a bit too high. Fly, Birdman, fly. Soar like an eagle and spread your wings and fly. You just murdered me, is what you did. I don't have any wings. Point 0.9 seems good, I think. Yeah, 0.9 is good. I feel like I could benefit from sugar. It can give me powers. Isn't sugar bad for you, though? Everybody benefits from sugar, but other people just cannot have sugar. Yeah, that seems to have worked fine, so I'll just do the same for all the other ones. Wait, does the same thing happen if I do this? Not really. Alright. I still have the subdivision surface on, right? Turn this. Not what I wanted. You're a bit in the way. It isn't good for me in like quantities. I have a diet I'm supposed to be following. I don't follow from the docs, but it isn't anything major. Not everyone knows those sugar. See, this is why you have so many tummy aches and so many problems. Yes, but for now you cannot stop me, tree man. Why do you always do this? Why do you always make decisions you regret doing every single time? You always do this. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Hi, Faker. How you doing? Watch me making my goal to pester Bumble. You know, yeah, please do. Please do. That seemed to have worked. I just need to do the same for the back. Arrow now, and I'll join Bunny's VC and be like, psst, you following your diet? Every now and again, now and then I'll join. I had the APs, but I must eat. Ooh, but I'm always eat. You know, I just thought of something that might cause problems with this, so I don't think this is a foolproof idea either. Actually, now that I have them both Wayne painted the same, they cancel each other out, right? They do. Perfect. Hi Zim, how you doing? On the bright side, I think I've been better on my diet at least. You better be. You better fucking be. Very upset if you weren't. Oh. Everyone except Timo. uh. What if I'm not? What should go into do then? Yeah, be very sad, very upset that you're not taking care of yourself. You deserve better. You should take care of yourself. One day I'm gonna upload a cat virus to your PC. Grab this. Select the coat. The weight paint. Oh, I can just alt click. Well then. Oh no, wait, I can't. Hide this one. Good. Exactly what I wanted. Ah, you wish. By the way, did you see my Pokemon cards? I did see them. Metagross. I like that one Pokemon a lot. It's so cool. Fucking awesome. Every time you open your PC, you're gonna hear me out. Every time you try to shut your PC off, you're gonna hear me out. Every time you try to do work, you're gonna get a pop-up that says play with me. Then you say no 5. When you say no, 5 files get deleted. And if you say yes, you spend 2 hours playing with the virtual cat. Diva! I'm fucking it. Don't fuck the cat! If you manage to do it. Don't fuck the cat. That's gross. I'm gonna nuke my drive. IT, you fucking. Right, that should do it. Oh, that's the armature. That's why. Fucking the cat. What? Yeah, Zim's fucking the cat. I'm gonna try. Please don't fuck the cat. If you even try to go into your settings, I'm gonna. I like spending money to replace it. You know, no. I meant IT as an IT support. Fuck you. I'm selling your info to now. You barely even managed to install Linux, dude. IT. All right. So now, how does this look? Or do like this and this. That's better. It's way better. I didn't download links. All right, that was Octius. Setting me up with with the femboy. Wait, what? Timo, Haker's a girl. What do you mean? We're so done with technology, you can't even add a printer to your PC via USB cable. You forget when she accepted being a femboy. You can't be a femboy if you're a woman. That's not how that works. You can be a tomboy, but you can't be a femboy. That's not how that works. You not know femboy analogy 101. If anything, she's a tomboy. Exactly. See? So, if I remember how to do this. One foot needs to be like back here. One needs to be here. Almost stretched. This needs to be rotated. This also needs to come down a bit. Oh wait, doesn't. Oh cool, another tombot tomboy. No, she's a femboy, she said so. Well, she's got her facts wrong. She's delusional and she's crazy. Pointing out typos. I can be a femboy. I look like one. That doesn't mean you are one. That's not how that works. I have magic. Your magic is okay, hold on. Okay, no. Okay, no. Don't. I'm hesitating to say this. But I don't should I say it or should I not? Cuz it's a little vulgar. Yeah, what is it, bunnies? What do you want? She has magic, so she is a femboy. That's not how that works. That just means she's a wizard. Or a witch. Or about no. It's either a wizard or a witch. Or a warlock. Or a magic frog. I'm now a femboy VTuber. No, you are not. No, you are not. For now, put the face away. Arms away. Legs can also go away. So starting on walking and then move on to other things once you get the hang of it. Yes. I got this thing to where it should work a little bit better now in terms of rigging. So I'm gonna make it walk and make the cycles this time. Then I'll do like running, maybe moonwalking, probably. Because I fixed most of the issues that the previous thing had. Why is that happening? Did I forget to weight paint this? I might have forgotten to weight paint a section. Hold on. Does that happen on the other foot? What is that? Actually, what is that? Okay, yeah, I definitely just forgot to weight paint one section by the looks of it. Hi, Cupid. How dare you steal my glasses? That must have worked. Yes, it did. It good. Never mind. Good. We're good. Remember Paul's? I remember correctly. Yeah. This and nothing else. How dare? How dare, Secret Tail? No, it's just the coat. It's just the coat not being painted correctly. So I have to bring this out. Find out which one exactly is pulling the strings here. Ah, there it is. Why? What? Okay, I see what's going on. Boom, 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 boom. Femboy would can't paint, not a femboy. Bungus looks like a cousin of Herod. I just looked it up. Pretty sure they're also very vicious hunters. I need to go here. Can I just? There we go. Undo that part. Hmm. Taking a look inside here, seeing if I miss anything. I think I'm good for the most part. Everything else seems okay-ish. I don't know what's going on here. What are you? Why are you there? Should be good. Ad break in about 5? Alright, cool. Actually, I was gonna say I'm a warmonger, but I felt like Mongoose felt better. I'm just a bunny. I found out I am not customer service friendly last night from a game I played last night. What do you mean customer service friendly? You mean you, like, shout at the customer service people, or are you're just not good at customer service in general? All right, that should do it. That should hopefully help. I'm not good with the customers. Can you play? Oh yeah, I'm not good with servicing. Did you play Roblox? I swear to God, if you played Roblox. Yep, there we go. It fixed the thing. Why? Oh, right, because it's bound to the. I don't need those anymore. Where are they? Supermarket Together, I was playing. Ah, the customers kept peeing on the floor. That's why they're the new quote in the quote area in the server. They can do that. I don't think that Supermarket Simulator is no Supermarket Together. I don't think Supermarket Together is a good basis as to what you should consider yourself, what you're good and good not good at. Because that is a completely different thing. The hip should be their highest here. About here is good. Isn't it a free game on Steam? I don't know. Big time, Al. I just heard the news about. Wait, play Roblox, but the company's sucking hard. Yeah. Good thing I never touched Roblox. Also, customers were cheap skates. Do I want to play it? Is it a free game? Is it? Love to playing on Roblox. Yeah, it's. Like you mean the Steam game? Yeah, because that's also pretty sure. I want to play Terra Tech at some point. Together. It is free. Why did you go? Why did you play it on Roblox when the game is free? But once I get my new mouse, I can play Steam games again. Wait, why can't you play Steam games now? Why can't you play Steam games now? I have no mouse. That doesn't. What then? What makes it different? Wait. Ad's about to start. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. So take a shit. Go get your shit. Get some water. Get some food, or just sit here and vibe. Until then, for Roblox camera movement. Don't you have a controller that you can plug in to also do that? I believe BB told me about that. Well, be back in about 3, so BRB. I am back. I have returned. Shut up, your younger followers, but you know what I mean. Man, your follower Jays has apparently made you senile, so you can't see. I don't think we should be trusting somebody with very, very blind eyes. No, you should. No, absolutely not. Who knows what you might break if we let you do that. Just old men to rule the countries. So I deserve. No, you do not deserve. You know how those old men are ruling their countries very poorly. By the way, I will turn this stream around. I will make sure. I will make you turn around and then give you something to cry about if you keep doing this. I'll drop the high prices. I'm gonna drop kick you if you don't shut the fuck up right now. I agree. Stream. I think the only thing he should be controlling is his own ass and his power fantasies. Now, where was I? Right. This. Wait, vote for me. No. Let him be head mod. He will not be head of anything. Terrible sister, for real, for real. I think very responsible. I don't know what you're talking about. Terrible brother. My good brother, you can ask me. That's just being biased. That's just being biased. Oh, I have orthographic view on. Hey, weird. No, you're not. Thanks for the glasses back, Dottie. Not biased. Yes, I am. You are 100% biased. When are the hips at their lowest again? During the passing pose? No, it's during this. So I need to bring this a little lower. I think. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the contact pose I have to do first. Hold on. Down. Pass. Okay. If my brothers are in college. Yeah, Dottie, why aren't you in college? Why you turn this on, Dottie? Like, I like how I branch off into random way. I was bringing up brothers because I gotta be angry at her for something. Else am I supposed to bully her? Why would you want to bully Dottie? She is cool. I don't understand. He bullies me and I can bully him back. True sibling cars. Only my RL brothers are jerks and bullies. Then that's like we have an agreement. Well, that's just sibling relationship then. Like me and my sister talk shit all the time. Like I think it was a month ago where she sent me a Minecraft meme that was supposed to be a joke of Enderman liking watermelon, and I think a lot of people know where that one's going. And I was like, I didn't get it at first because I didn't know the stereotype. Then she explained it to me, and then I was like, oh, so the reason you like it, you get it, and you find it funny is because you're a racist. Which is not true, by the way. I just found it funny. uh I don't know. I'm scared of my brothers. Why though? What they do? Long story, anyways. Well, I'm gonna keep that there. Guys, that reminds me of bubblegum or Nerds candy. I could go for some Nerds candy right about now. Or Willy Wonka old version. Which pick one. Pick one already. Like it's one or the other. I don't think I ever had a Willy Wonka. Unless you mean the movie and not like a specific candy. I'm really mad. Ooh. Why? Movie. Oh. Just any of them. I don't care. So it just reminds you of candy in general, is what you're saying. I hope you stub your toes too, Zim. Uh. Oh wait, no, I'm doing. Oh, did you redeem? Oh, she did. Can't stand this face. Oh my god. Uh. Discord is being weird. Give me a minute. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. I hope you open a candy and Elton's everywhere. At that point, I like fighting with everyone. At this point, I like fighting with everyone. Toxic trait, very toxic. That's not true. You never fought with me. You've gotten your typos, but to be fair, I dislike fighting. Apparently, Pokemon Company chose to somehow block people from running Pokemon TCG on Linux no matter what, even though in the theory it should even be possible. What dependency have? Only option is VM. I don't know what a VM is. Very. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Oh, never mind. Found out. Why? Why would you? Why? Why? Very, very heavy on resources. Prison. Out. Bullshit! 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 Give me 2 months to recover from this. You'll have more than 600 by the end of the 2 months. Don't you fucking lie to me. Bullshit. Bullshit, you have more than that. I come to stream late. That does not mean you come to stream late, but you stop. Stop. You come to stream late, but you participate in every raid. It takes you 2-3 days at most to get all those points back. I've just been coming in and out randomly. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you fucking do. Is the I think I need to grab this and also give this notification. frame. Think about the taxes. There are no taxes. Think about the mouths to feed. There are no mouths to feed. Always joined, so I'm slacking a bit on point. My God, I always join and I appreciate your participation, Faker. That's very noble. Now, I so if I remember this correctly, frame 20. This should be this, but flipped, right? Control C. Oh wait, this. Flip it on this side. Why? I am usually asleep by this time, so it's okay. Since I'm broke. One of these days. One of these days. Sometimes I just want to punch you. Sometimes I really just want to punch you. I'm gonna head out, maybe take care of everyone. Alright, take care, bunnies. Go wonderful day, you too. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, do I just need to select all of them? That's what's going on? Ah, okay. Punch who? You shouldn't be punching people again. I want to punch you. That's who I want to punch. Because sometimes there's no other sense that can be knocked into. How about you chill out on these nuts? Yeah, sure. I'll punch your nuts. Sounds like a great idea. You have too much testosterone flying through your veins. They need to pipe down a little bit. No, yes. This is not forward enough. Up, undo that. That being said, I can probably rotate this up. And I select all of this again. Go. Fuck you. Actually, speaking of testosterone, styling your hairstyle with your what? Get more. How does someone go about doing that? Thinking about thinking about doing something like that with keep my beard and not just shaving all of it. Can you wait? What do you mean styling your hairstyle with your beard? Can what? Huh? What I mean is like, cause what I'm understanding is, yeah, if your head is an afro, your beard should be an afro as well. How do you make that shit look good? He has become a lumberjack. You just find a beard style that you like and then maintain it. What do you mean I've become a lumberjack? I mean, is that what you are though? You'd go in the woods, you chop wood, and you're about to have like a really big beard if you're gonna be growing it out. But been cutting wood for like over a year now. You've become a proper lumberjack. Before you were just a lumberjawn, the inferior version of a lumberjack. But yeah, the way you make it look good is just grow it out and maintain it so it looks clean. Usually give it like some good edges. Um, Defined edges. Maybe if you want to use any kind of conditioner or products on your beard, that works. And I'm growing it out big is kind of not something. So more of just a like 5 millimeter long ish beard. Like just enough to see that there's hair on there, but not that it's like a freaking sauce absorber when you eat. Because that's my biggest concern. Well, that's my biggest ick. Ugh. When talking about growing out a beard is whenever you eat something with sauce, it's bound to get caught in the hair, and I can't. That's why I haven't attempted to grow it out yet. So yeah, you just like trim it, I guess. There are some electrical razors that have an attachment to where it keeps it like a certain amount long. Because I'm gonna be washing my face every minute. Yeah, so you just want like a small beard, one that I have, at least one that I grow out every 2 weeks, and then shave again because it itches after 2 weeks and I hate it. Yep, mostly just trim it with an electrical razor that gives you the option to cut your hairs a certain length, as well as like uh, maintaining it by giving it sharp edges. Like you know how your beard will kind of grow up to your grow up to your cheeks. You want to make a defined line as to where they stop growing, or like stop showing. I don't know how you would call it. I think is it called a buzz cut? But is it called a buzz cut beard? Is it that simple? Okay, no, that's not how. Let's see, beard cut types. Damn it, I can't. Is it? That's what it's called. Hold on. A designer stub. That's what it's called. It's called a designer stub. Hold on. Yep. Designer stubble. A facial hairstyle characterized by a short, neatly trimmed beard, often appearing as deliberately unkempt look. Well, kind of stuff. Kind of like that, but you could probably make it louder. Longer, I mean, not louder. 1 to 2 millimeters. Name of beard that's 5. Yeah, it's mostly called a stubble, but so if you want to look okay-ish, just trim, or like shave it on some edge. You should be good. Now, where was I? Right. Animating. Now, why? Oh, right, because they're. Wait, what? Fine. Let's go to 5. I think here. The timing of this might also like Alt G up on undo. Alt R. What I want to do is Alt R, right? So that it's not what I wanted to do. R, then a location. This also needs to go lower. This needs to be lower from here. Out there. Keyframe, location. This needs to go. This needs to be reset in the rotation. Then this needs to rotate. The location for this one. Well, this is right still, right? What the fuck is going on here? I have to limit the height constraint. I'm gonna put some limit height constraints on some of this. Jeez Louise. Or no, I can't. Otherwise it'll give me more problems. Fuck me, man. Wait, I think the problem is just that this isn't centered. Like it should be. I think that's part of the problem. So I'll just... Excuse-moi. The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? Why you gotta be so weird? Eh. Okay, that's why. Think. Not why. Like, that's right. but that should be in the contact pose. Did it just reverse the thing? Rotate it the wrong direction. If I just do it here and then just see. That didn't do anything. Why did that not do anything? Why is this not working? Oh, that's why. Because this needs to be reset at this end again. Alright, I need to find the keyframes for this one where it's just... Get rid of this, first of all. Because I think I don't need to do the location, I think I just need to do the rotation. Delete the keyframes. Fine. Fifth one and rotate. Okay. For location, when I will do the rotation. Here it can be Alt R rotation. I keep hitting Alt instead of Control. Undo that. That's the wrong one. Why did it do that one? There we go. How are we looking? Well, honestly, this is a little bit. I want to remove this one's keyframes. To be honest, the location for keyframes at the very least, because it looks like it's not. Okay, there it should do things, and here it comes lower. Do it about here. Or about there. Right now we'll do this. Did I bring this lower on accident? Okay, I did. Here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, good. Now I just need the passing pose. Here. Why are they both like that? That shouldn't happen. Reset. This needs to reset. Go a little higher. Should meet in the middle a bit more. I'm gonna hide this bone just so I don't accidentally hit anything I shouldn't. Okay, then we're about to hit contact again. But it's going through the floor. But I don't want. Someone also going through the floor? No. Why is that one stretching so much? What happened to the shoe? Why is it bigger than the other? Why are the bones overlapping? Oh, that's why. You just double check this. Okay, so this goes out a bit further back and this. Honestly, I need to delete these keyframes on the look. Same goes for this. Like, the only thing that should be a concern is the rotation itself. Rotation. At this point, this gets a little bit too, I think. So better to bring that down a little bit like that. Up. Brought down. That. Pin. Wait, this goes by the pass. Control C. Up. These ones. Control B here. Probably a little bit higher. Okay, maybe I'm doing this wrong a little bit because this doesn't need to be like this. This needs to be different. That looks better. As this is touching, that goes up. The 15. Well, I shouldn't do much more than this. However, this does need to go up a bit. They're at their highest. Be, I think, about here. Maybe rotate it a bit more. Too much though. But not it. Okay. This one. B. B. I keep hitting Alt V. Alt C and Alt V. C. V. That seems good. Seems to be working fine. Now, bring this 40 again. Try and grab this. Well, I need to do more than this. I need this, this, this. And hopefully this works. Okay, to select everything. C, B. Now this should You bitch. What did you not? There we go. Add in about 3 minutes ish. Alright, cool. Good though. I think we just about did it. I feel like if I did it, well, if I move some of these, if I move this over, have this one come in late, like these, like all of these. Try these. This. Does that change anything? Wonder what happens if I were to grab these and like bring them closer to each other. What would that give me? Kind of curious. At this point, I'm just messing with things. Oh, just a quick swoosh. Okay, what if I bring these ones up? This one stays on 10. This is the passing pose, right? Middle one should always be passing. Happened a bit too quick. 6. And nothing much changes. There we go. Alright, that being said, I'm going to save here real quick. And we'll be beginning our ad break, regularly scheduled as per usual. So go grab your shit, go take a shit, get some water, and we'll be back ish minute. Vibe if you want. So BRB. Back. I have returned. Ugh. That is right. Now, where was I? Right, so from here, it's the hips way, right? I believe. I forget how the hips sway during a walk cycle. I. What was the thing I was gonna look right? That. Let's just get rid of this. Go back to 20. Okay, so do you still look at this? You don't. Okay, so I'm not doing a good job of what I for that. Uh However, I have everything set up to what I wanted to do. Now I'm wondering. Hmm. I think I get it. I think I understand. I have an idea. I didn't think this was I thought this was done for, but it's not yet. What I need to do is go edit mode, do this, No, I grab, first of all, do this. Go over to the eye bones, right? I need to add another copy transforms, but that's okay. I go. See you later. Take care, Faker. See you around. I have an idea. I just need to do shift. Then which direction, I think. Z, make it a bit smaller. Unparent it. Let's delete this. Go over to the regular bones, the deformed bones. Unless the idea is to I'll have to take a look at it. This needs to get rid of the constraints. Need to rename this. This one also needs those constraints, I believe. Yeah, I'm doing this right. I am doing this right. I had to double check. Copy transforms. Then armature. Neck. And turn these off. This one needs an IK constraint. If I grab this. Right. Okay, good. I just need to set this to like 1. Now, why do you do that? The goal is to copy the transform. Oh, right, because I don't have this thing enabled for... Okay, I have to do this. Or grab this first. Go to its thingy. Then... Copy driver. Go to this thing. Or rather, go to the other thing. Now if I just put this over to controller bones, turn off the IK bones, and this, well, it should move it. Ah, there we go. Which means now, if I were to rotate this, it stays in place. That was so simple. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? And it should still, like, if I, like, say, move this over this way. Okay, that doesn't do the thing that I was hoping for it to do. But I can add another constraint, and it should be a track 2 constraint. Let me just Alt G, right? This one will be on the deform bone, if anything else. Okay, find the right one. The regular one. Now, that's not Not how I envisioned that, but okay, am I doing it wrong then? Right, what am I doing wrong here? I wanted to track to this, which it still does. It does that, but now this won't, like, go down the way it should. Which I thought it did anyway. Okay, let me get rid of the constraint on this one. I'll just get rid of the copy transforms for now and see what happens when I do this. I do this. Well then. Huh. That was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, what advantages does this have over the other? Because I could still rotate it on the IK, right? Like if I were to grab this, then rotate it on the its local X, it doesn't do anything. Never mind. Get rid of that. Okay, let's do the same with this actually. See if that makes it better. Hmm. I actually need to undo all of this. Bring back the copy transforms. Only it's not on this one. It's on the other ones. Like, table this one, put it here. This is not a constraint. Like, I can't look up like this. It doesn't work. So, what we instead do Get rid of this one. Grab this. Then instead of this one, we do this one. Not that one. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. There. I need to Alt R this. Alt R this. Well, kinda. Why is it doing that? A little weird. It shouldn't. Well, I guess it's fine if there's a slight bend. Maybe. But if I turn off the influence now, like I need a different drive. I don't need a different driver. I just need to put like this. Copy as new driver, then put it onto these. So now if I do this and then turn off, it'll be Alt G. Turn it back on again. A little weird that it's not doing the thing that it should, but I don't know why it's bending here. Something I'm just gonna have to live with, I guess. But as it stands now, this should keep everything else from breaking. So if I do this now, everything else stays stabilized. Or if I were to do this, that's all I ever wanted. That being said, that's going to be it from me today. So thank you everybody for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be live Saturday with some games. Whew. That. There we go. Yeah, I'll be live Saturday again with some video game, playing some Floppy Nights. I might keep doing this. Am I gonna do this off stream? There's so little people here. Why? Is it worth it? Not. Yeah, what? Sure. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I shall continue. But at least now I have solutions to whatever I was doing, to or at least to make things work better. And compared to the mess that I had before. So here's a message if you're not subbed. And here's a message if you are subbed. So, that being said, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Take care. Sleep well. Laters.